Well, there's a new leader at the helm of Buckley Air Force Base, a job few people get the opportunity to have.
That's right. Colonel Dant, a 21-year Air Force officer, assumed command of the 460th Space Wing during a ceremony this past summer. He sat down with us recently and said he's feeling settled in and blessed to be in Aurora. I know it's kind of a whirlwind when you start a new position, but how are you feeling?
When you've done this, when you've moved in the Air Force, I think this is my 9th move. You get used to moving pretty quickly. My wife has a rule. 5 days. So when the truck shows up, she says it's going to be done in 5 days, and she did it again for the 9th time when we got here. So we are settled in. The kids are in school, and I'm having a great time here as a commander, and my wife's got a job in the local community, and we are settled in.
Was it a goal of yours to end up here?
Not necessarily here. You don't get a say. You know, there's few wings that open, and everybody wants them, and so I didn't get a say on where I was going. But as I told someone before, I win because I got to come to Buckley, and so I'm just really elated that I had a chance to come here. So
before here, where were you? Talk a little bit about the path that it took for you to get here.
I've been all over. I started out as a lieutenant in the ICBM fields. ICBM is intercontinental ballistic missiles. So started out doing 24-hour shifts, 90 feet underground, controlling 10 missiles for our strategic deterrent capability. I've had multiple assignments since then, but after that initial missile tour, they gave us an opportunity, if we wanted to jump to space, so to speak, and I jumped when I could, and I've operated various space platforms over my career, whether it's in Colorado Springs. I've had an opportunity to work on a radar that tracks space objects, and that was in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Not a terrible assignment either. I've had multiple staff jobs at Air Force Space Command in Colorado Springs. Neat opportunities there. I was aide-de-camp to the 4-star commander out there. At the time, it was General Lance Lord, who stayed here in Colorado when he retired. I was a speech writer for General Ed Eberhart. I've had a chance to work for the Secretary of Defense in the Pentagon. Got a chance to work on the President's new national space policy. So, I mean, if you think about it, it's a mixture of a lot of hands-on operational type jobs and then some unique staff jobs along the way. So, and back to your previous question, did I want to be a wing commander? I did when I was a second lieutenant. I kind of said, what's this career going to look like when I'm done with it? And it was a goal to be a wing commander, and 21 years later, here I am, so it's pretty neat.
I know that you and your family love being in Colorado.
We do.
Why is this a good fit for you?
Oh, so many things. One, we like 4 seasons. So I've been in a lot of places. I'm from the South originally, and you know, kind of spring and summer blend together there, and maybe there's not much of a winter. So we really like the outdoors. We like the environment. We like the people. We love the people of Colorado. It seems to fit with our personalities. My wife and I love to ride motorcycles. We actually bought our first motorcycles here in Colorado, and it's a great place to ride in the mountains and just see the beautiful scenery here in Colorado. Great schools, the kids love it, so just everything about it kind of suits us real well.
So it sounds like a win-win for you, and it's a great fit here at Buckley as well.
It is. It is. When the president came to visit, and I got an opportunity to greet him on the flight line, he said, "How's command treating you?" And I said, "Mr. President, I pinch myself every morning because I can't believe they let me be the commander here at Buckley Air Force Base here in Colorado." And so it is. It's a big win-win for us.
And we have more of our exclusive interview with Colonel Dant in the next couple of weeks, and he shares the role of Buckley post 9/11 and how the base adjusts in this sagging economy. You certainly don't want to miss it. It was a great interview.
How nice to get to know him a little bit more, and I know it's difficult to get on the Buckley Air Force Base. How did you all get on there?
Oh, it's a little tricky, but it's all who you know.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I guess I don't know those people.
Thank goodness for the security that we have in place. So.